Hola, it is day 92 of my 100 days of action. Whoo, it was a crazy weekend. Today is Monday, the 4th of April, which is my husband's 40th birthday. And it was an interesting weekend. Saturday, we did a bunch of running around. Including getting ready for this wedding that he is actually in. He's one of the groomsmen. I think that's what you call them. So we were shopping for that because it's going to be in New Orleans. Yay! It's going to be my first time going there. So that should be fun. Shopping for Prego outfits, not so much. I did happen to find some things, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, so he had to get fitted for his things that he's going to be wearing at Men's Warehouse. We went to a bunch of stores, a bunch of running around. He's finally getting his wedding ring resized so he doesn't have to wear it on a necklace anymore. And y'all, Saturday wore me all the way out. We went to dinner. Well, it was more like a dinner, but we did that, and that was good. Like, the food was really good. I ordered, oh my gosh, I ordered an amazing veggie burger, I guess you can call it. It was basically like a burger, with the bun. Big mushroom, peppers, cheese, something else. But y'all, it was so good. Like, I would get that again. The only issue is that with that burger came sides. And I was like, babe, what side do you want? Because I don't want any of these sides. And he's like, I don't want any of these sides either. So I'm like, oh gosh. So I said the first thing that came to mind, which was onion rings, knowing full well that I can't eat fried foods without getting horrible heartburn and indigestion. But I had been feeling like kind of okay for the past week. Excuse me. Guys, I think this talking, these videos makes me yawn. I don't know what it is. Anywho, yeah, so I got the onion rings. Y'all, I'm scarfing this burger down because it's freaking delicious. And I'm eating these onion rings. And I didn't finish them all. Luckily, the waiter came by and was like, are you done with that plate? I was like, you know what? Yes, I am. Get these onion rings out of my face. And so me and Bay are sitting down. We were actually, well, he was watching one of the March Madness games. Is it still Madness, even though it's in April? I don't know how it works, but he was watching a college game. And we're just sitting chilling, and I start feeling it. I'm like, oh, my chest is getting tight. I need to take this bra off. We need to go home because I forgot to bring the Mylanta with me. So, we have to wrap everything up and hurry up and get home, and I take my Mylanta. But note to self, stop eating fried foods, Tracy. Sunday, which was yesterday, they and my neighbor cooked. I don't know what it is, but my husband loves cooking for people. My neighbor, she also loves cooking for people, and like when they know people are coming over, they both start cooking like crazy. I don't know why, but anyway, he made delicious lasagna rolls, and I ate that. Oh my gosh, I also killed it today. He made some lasagna rolls. There was some left over. I ate it for breakfast and lunch. So in terms of birthday celebration, we really didn't, well, I didn't do much for him, unfortunately. He's out right now with the guys, so hopefully he's enjoying himself at least on his day. I'm just chilling out. I had a physical therapy appointment today, and I couldn't make it. I had to cancel it. Like, I had a work emergency come up. Like, My installer got to site and found some stuff damaged. So I had to try and, get that figured out. But I realized I'm going to be really late, so I just canceled it, which is really annoying because I really need my physical therapy. But anywho, tomorrow, freaking early in the morning, first thing, I have my next prenatal appointment. Yay! So hopefully everything goes well with that. My stomach's getting bigger, so I'm still pregnant. That's what I'm thinking. Baby's still okay, doing good. I have good thoughts. Wonderful, healthy baby, just chilling out, basting in my belly. But yeah, so that was the overall vibe for the weekend. I was so tired. I think I slept all day yesterday, which was Sunday. Just trying to recover from everything we did on Saturday. Like, I haven't been out. We were out for maybe like 4 or 5 hours total. I haven't been out that like of the house that long in a while. So that took a lot out of me. But yeah, other than that, I'm finding it hard. Like the pregnancy spectrum is so wide. Like, you have women who basically don't even realize they're pregnant other than a positive test and a baby pops out 9 months later. And then you have other women who have like the most horrible experiences of their life. And I'm kind of right in between, that spectrum a little bit. It's gotten better now that I'm in my second trimester, but I'm not having an easy time of it. And my face often shows it. It's very difficult to hide one's feelings and emotions, especially like when you're in pain. I don't know. It's very difficult, but people will take that and, so mixed in with, the pain and the hardships I'm having with pregnancy, I'm unable to do a lot of physical things like physical activity because my back hurts from my accident. So I'm like functionally immobile. I'm out of shape. I can't do simple things, and it really bothers me. It really does, especially like I follow a lot of athletic people, people who bodybuilders, weightlifters, just like body conscious, I guess, people on my timeline. And I see them working out, I see them feeling good, like, oh, it's so great to be in shape. Ooh. And I'm like, man, I really want to be one of those people again. Like, working out, challenging yourself physically every day, and seeing results, and just having the ability to function through the day is amazing. And I miss that. Sometimes people take that as like, oh, you're worried about the wrong thing. Oh, you shouldn't be worried about your weight. You shouldn't be worried about, being active and this and that. I'm like, first of all, being active is kind of a part of me. Like, it's a thing. So me not being able to do anything is a big deal to me, and it matters. And when people tell me that, oh, I'm worried about the wrong, like, it just doesn't sit well with me. I actually hate it. And the fact that I want to be active, or that I feel some type of way about not being active, doesn't mean that I'm not happy I'm pregnant or happy that I'm going to have a baby. Like, I don't see how people equate that. Like, oh, you should just be happy you have a healthy baby. Like, first of all, why can't I have both? Why can't I have like my health and the baby's health? Or why can't I, like I can be happy and, sad about two different things, at the same time. It's just frustrating. And then, I'm in pain and like, oh, you don't look like you're happy. You're glowing. Why aren't you happy? You should just eat, you should eat whatever you want. Just, oh, you have a craving, go ahead and eat it. Well, guess what? If I crave JJ's fried catfish, I can't eat that because then I will die inside. So, like when people like impose their pregnancy experiences onto me, it is very annoying. Like I don't even have the words. Like it's disheartening, it's annoying, it's intrusive, like it's and then my neighbor's daughter, bless her heart, she's like, oh, don't let people scare you about labor because it's gonna be easy. Like I didn't even realize, like I pushed like 2 times and the baby was out, so I mean it's gonna be fine, don't even worry about it. And I'm like, says the person who had 0 pregnancy issues, 0 pains, didn't even feel like she was pregnant the whole time. Like, that's not going to be my experience. That is not my experience. We do not have the same pregnancy. I'm not the same person. If I'm already having issues during my pregnancy, more than likely, I'm probably going to have issues during labor. Now, not wishing that upon myself, but I've had pain throughout my life. Like when it comes to like my womanly functions, period, killer periods, horrible, like I have a giant fibroid. Like pain is just in my life and I've come to accept that. I just have to take it. But when people are like, oh yeah, it's gonna be just fine, don't worry about this or that, oh, blah 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 blah. It's like, shut up, okay? Just shut up. Anywho, that's my rant. That's my Prego rant. Oh, you know what, you guys? I always forget. I was supposed to bring my freaking vitamins. I was going to show you my prenatal vitamins. Y'all, these prenatal vitamins kick butt, okay? They have, like, everything in them. The only extra pills I'm taking outside of my prenatal vitamins, B12, baby aspirin, and laxative. Y'all, OMG. This might be a bad reference, but y'all remember back in the day, like when Magic Johnson, like, he thought he was feeling good, like he was cured from AIDS or whatever. He stopped taking his medicine, or his HIV. He stopped taking his medicine, and then he found out he needs to take his medicine. That's me. So I stopped taking. I didn't do it on purpose. I missed like 2 or 3 days of my baby aspirin and the laxative. I had horrible headaches. The constipation was so real, like it was crazy. And as soon as I started taking it, them regularly again, I'm fine. So I need to make sure I take all of my little pills and, maybe I'll make it. But yeah, that's about it. I ate a whole box of Hostess Ho-Hos in 2 days. Excuse me. I'm not proud of it, but I did it. Ho-Hos make me happy. They're delicious. And I like both. Like, you have your Swiss cake rolls by, I think, Little Debbie, I think. And then you have your Hostess Ho-Hos. I like both. I don't discriminate. Because it's a different type of chocolate, right? Like Hostess is like a dark, rich chocolate. Whereas with the Swiss cake rolls, it's more cakey. It's like a cake texture and like a milk chocolate. And they're both very special to me in their own way. Anywho, y'all, I've been rambling now. This is a long one. I feel like I have so much more to say, but I'll save it. I don't want to bore you. So that's all. That's it. Good night.